What's up, everyone? It's Oranje 28 coming at you with the New York Times games for April 11th. Today we'll be playing Wordle, and then we'll be demonstrating tomorrow starting Wordle word on Infinite Wordle. Next will be strands, and final will be connections. So let's get into it. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. My day's been pretty good so far. Yeah, all right. Let's rock. All right, so our starting Wordle word today will be Romeo, which isn't the best word, but certainly not the worst. Some good letters in there. Okay, so indeed we have an O in position and an E out of position. Likely the E goes at the end, just based on word structure in English. Let's go with solve. I'm feeling solve today. Okay. This is looking like loose. I'm not even gonna extend this longer than it has to be. It's loose. Oh no, it's not loose. Okay. Jumped the gun here too much, too quickly. Louse. I think it has to be louse. Okay. All right. Well, it was either loose or louse. I mean, I had to try. I just happened to do loose first. So a 4 isn't bad. Yeah. Let me know how you did. Let's move on to Infinite Wordle and demonstrate the starting word for tomorrow's Wordle. The NATO phonetic alphabet word for S is Sierra. Doesn't fit. Sarah, Serra, actually does fit. So let's see how that does for us today. An E out of position, and that's it. Okay, let's find out where that E goes. Let's do wheel. There's a W and only one E. Okay, and the L is also at the end. So we're looking at maybe vowel or dowel or towel. Okay, but I think we have enough track here to try each of those. Towel is the most likely, but I think we've had towel just a couple weeks ago or maybe a week ago. So vowel sounds good to me. Vowel or dowel. There we go, dowel. Yeah, towel we had just, within 10 or 12 days or 14 days. Cool. All right, so again, we'll start with Sarah tomorrow for Wordle. Join me in starting with Sarah, or come and check out my video and see how I do. All right, let's move on to strands. Again, I'm not going to say it again, but make this bigger. All right, scroll down. It's all in your head. All right, it's all in your head. Well, the only thing in your head is maybe thoughts or your brain or your skull, your cerebellum, your frontal cortex. All right, I know way too much about anatomy to not use it on a daily basis, but I get to use it here, which is cool. All right, so yeah, the clock's running. Let's focus. All right. Like, is it like imagination or daydreams, nightmares, thoughts, something like that? Okay, I do see fantasy here. So a fantasy, I guess, would be in your head. I bet you that's one of the theme words. There's only 6, so these are going to be longer words. So if you take out that, okay, so I'm not too, I don't think it's going to end with U or L, although it might, but that's pretty close to the bottom. I don't think that's going to be the case. Okay, let's get that out of the way. I'm seeing reverie here. Oh, it's actually the other way. Yeah, Reverie. So if we got make fantasy there and Reverie, that means it starts with an M. Make believe. Does that work? Okay. So fantasy. That's okay. I think that's it. I think I'm on the right track here. So fantasy takes out that. So at the bottom, illusion. Does that work? I think it does. Okay. All right. All right. So let's. I think make believe's a good thing to lock in, and that seems like it would be a viable spangram. Make believe. Perfect. Okay. We're cooking. All right. Fantasy. Let's get this done quickly because I think the clock might be not in our favor. Illusion. Reverie, as I mentioned before. Figment, yeah. And dream. There's only one theme word left. Daydream. I think I mentioned that earlier in the in the video. Okay, daydream, perfect. All right, not too bad. Yeah, nice puzzle. I think make believe might be tough for some people to dig out of there. Reverie, I think that might be a word that not. Well, I think some people might not know reverie. Daydream's pretty straightforward. Figment. You don't hear figment just usually by itself. Usually it's figment of your imagination. Usually that's the term, but not just figment by itself. Illusion, yeah, that makes sense. And fantasy. But these are longer words, which sometimes is not beneficial to people that do this puzzle. So, okay, enough of this puzzle. I thought it was pretty cool. Nice theme, a nice clue here. Yeah. All right, let's move on to connections. Move myself back over here, make myself smaller. All right, so connections for, April 11th. And we have mermaid, pixie, mane, ruler, king, pipe, buzz, bowl, compass, clown, channel, crew, scale, line, watch, and kernel. Okay. So, where to start here? It's a weird assortment of words. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing pipe, channel, and line. That brings me images of like utility, like your water pipe. You got your channel. You have your electrical line, and then like a water main. Yeah. So these are like water and electrical utility. You know. Things that deliver it to you, or things that are installed to deliver those utilities to you. So let's try that. I don't know. This is a tough one. Okay, maybe I'll hold off. Let's see if I can find something else. A compass, a scale, a watch, and a ruler. That'd be a way of measuring weights or measuring like directions. The scale is for weight, watch is for time, compass is for direction, and rulers for length. Okay. Then we're left with pixie. Pixie's a weird one. I don't see too many other mythical creatures here. Pixie. There's a pixie cut, which I believe is a haircut. Pixie cut, buzz cut, crew cut, and bowl cut. I think I backed myself into that one. Okay, then mermaid, clown, colonel, and king. Well, okay, colonel. I think of Colonel Sanders. The king. I think of Burger King. Mermaid. I don't have the slightest clue. And a clown. Maybe it's not a Canadian thing, but anyways, I'm just going to put something in here. I think I don't want to go over 5 minutes, but this is electrical or water utility conduits. Let's say that. I just came up with that word last second. Conduits. Water and gas conduits. Okay, well, it's blue. Okay. Ruler, compass, scale, and watch. These would be ways to measure measuring tools. Let's just say that. Measuring instruments. Same thing. Okay, so buzz cut, pixie cut, crew cut, and bowl cut. I had a bowl cut back in the day when I was 12 or 13. I think most people my age did, even the girls. All right, yeah, so the types of haircuts. Okay. And then these are fast food mascots, I guess. Okay. I just can't get the order. I think I'm falling back into the average that Art mentioned on the results puzzle for March. I was over average with the order. I think I'm falling back into that. Maybe I'll be below the average this month. But yeah, blue, green, and yellow, I think those could have been any order. Maybe it's just my familiarity with water and gas lines and electrical lines that I thought it was yellow. Oh well, so be it. All right, yeah, let me know how you did on these puzzles. Again, our starting word for tomorrow in Wordle will be Sarah. Yeah, that's all I have for today. Have yourself a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Probably tomorrow. All right, bye for now.